This girl can, and so can you. Hey guys, welcome back to April's Anatomy. And this episode is a little bit different because your girl is in nutrition school officially. And she happened to get an 100 on her very first introductory case study. So, what I'm going to be doing going forward is I'm going to be reading some case studies, and these are totally fictional, so no one has to worry about HIPAA or anything like that. And also like how nutrition school is going, and just some basic tips, and for life and stuff, because stuff happens. So this is good if you're like exploring the option of nutrition school. So let me know if these are at all helpful for you. So yeah, I just love to hear from you in general. Also, click the like button and hit that subscribe button for me. That helps me a lot. Also, I did start a nutrition advice column on my blog, so I'll be linking my most recent one down below per my best friend's request. Hi, Kate. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started with this case study. So this case study is all about the inevitable skin aging. We don't want to deal with it and what can be done about it. And fun fact, redheads actually don't age. Yeah, I learned that via my writing tutor, but we'll see about that. Anyway, so picture this. A client comes into a plastic surgeon's office. She is 52 years old and she is a housewife from Penobscot County. When she comes in to talk with the dietitian, she addresses her concerns about what dietary supplements to get rid of her facial wrinkles, lines, and signs of aging. This case study will evaluate the natural process that occurs as skin ages, why skin tears, bruising, and senile purpura are more common amongst the elderly, and what the dietitian should recommend for the client. So, aging is actually classified into two categories, so extrinsic and intrinsic. So, intrinsic aging is commonly referred to as chronological skin aging, which is often affected by genetics and hormones. And these bodily changes that come with time involve lowered amounts of lipids and collagen production, which result in drier, paler skin, accompanied with fine wrinkles, defective reparation, and less elasticity in the skin. Conversely, extrinsic aging is related to environmental and physiological factors. The most common factor is being ultraviolet rays from the sun and tanning facilities. Other factors include daily diet, chemical exposure, cigarette smoking, air pollution, and trauma. On a cellular level, epithelial tissue contains an internal clock that resultantly produces this inevitable skin aging. The internal clock and the deterioration of tissues have a direct relationship. So, as organisms so I cannot speak today. As organisms age, tissues likewise degenerate. So, similarly, as Homo sapiens age, humans, the blood vessels become more and more fragile, making skin more likely to bruise from even the most minor blow to the skin, causing reddish, purplish bruises that look as if the elderly person sustained a severe injury. But senile purpura can also be caused by prolonged sun damage, which is an extrinsic aging factor. Sun damage thus weakens the connective tissue, developing damaged and thinner skin. However, certain diseases such as vascular diseases, diabetes, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis can also cause senile purpura to occur on the skin. Regardless, thinning of the skin is inescapable with aging, as are skin tears. Skin tears and the thinning of skin are related as well. Skin tears begin with a 20% atrophy, which I'm better at writing than I am talking, so bear with me. Which by medical definition is the diminishing of tissue. In this case, it would be the connective tissue that is wasted away. Slowly but surely, and in some cases, even rapidly, if humans do not take proper care of their skin. Moreover, epidermal papillae compress and compact as the adjuncts in the epithelium tissue extend downwards into underlying connective tissue that holds the epidermis and dermis together. This connective tissue resultantly slackens. Simultaneously, the lipid layer of the skin dwindles. The cushioning of the skin decreases, which makes the elderly more susceptible to bruising because blood vessels are more likely to rupture and tear due to their profoundly thin skin. In order to treat skin aging and reduce further damage, several attempts have been found. An oral citrus bioflavonoid was found to have treated active lesions of senile purpura as subjects took the substance twice a day for 6 weeks. Citrus bioflavonoid is also proven to have anti-inflammatory properties, help support a healthier immune system, control metabolism, and balance out blood glucose. I'm sorry, bear with me. This makes citrus bioflavonoid a perfect oral substance to take overall. Another substance that can support the client's aging skin naturally is any substance with vitamin K. Vitamin K can be found in leafy greens and also produce cytokines. Vitamin K taken orally and applied on skin is collagen promoting and also has anti-inflammatory and antioxidants which reduce skin aging. And lastly, any substance or food with estrogen like chickpeas or yams, I may or not have gotten that from Sex and the City too, should be recommended to the patient. Estrogen promotes youthful skin and slows down skin aging. Estrogen can also thicken the skin, which would ultimately reduce the skin of bruising easily. Estrogen protects the heart and gives women profound skin and hair and is beyond essential for menopausal women. The fact that this patient is 52 years old, she is more than likely going through menopause and has said goodbye to her estrogen. Therefore, the dietitian has more to work with and can easily give recommendations on what the patient should do moving forward. So, in summation, the dietitian should recommend a diet consisting of vitamin K, potassium, citrus, and foods with natural estrogen. The dietitian should also recommend vitamin K infused facial lotions and oral supplements. But first, and this is imperative, the dietitian should ask the 52-year-old patient if the 52-year-old patient has any food or medicinal allergies and what conditions she might have prior to recommending anything that could potentially and unintentionally harm the patient. Also, I just want to say something for young girls pursuing something in STEM. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. I mean, it can be discouraging at times. Like, I remember when I was in college, and this is a fun fact for all of you, if not most of you. I started out as a chemistry major, and I was often discouraged a lot by professors, and really, it was just like my own mindset getting in the way. Like, literally, I was getting in my own way of success, which should not happen to anyone. I mean, I've been working a lot with mindset for the past few weeks, so obviously my mindset has changed, and otherwise I would not be pursuing nutrition school. And I grew really passionate about this stuff, and I really applied myself and basically lived like Elle Woods, as if she, like when Warner told her she wasn't smart enough for law school. I mean, not that anyone told me that I wasn't smart enough to pursue anything in the sciences, but I love nutrition school thus far, and I actually got a couple of inquiries about it. And so if you have any questions about it whatsoever, feel free to drop me an email or inbox me or whatever. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.